than a decade now, he remained consistent in dropping gems that are not only memorable, but to put it unapologetically, staying true to the Ghanaian heritage. You can't rap artist, or you're the biggest artist in Ghana. From Ghana to Africa to the world, Sarkodie. No doubt about that. And I'm going to set the record straight. Now, 1, 2. There's no argument. I'm going to set the record straight. The entire Sarkodie, the highest. Maybe I'm a records in if you want to dispute or contest it, you can also bring your facts. Now, Mamisha here. Now, Sarkodie is the formidable master of creative arts when it comes to rap music and when it comes to poetic literature. Now, he first won BET Best International Flow Award, the first ever. BET Eddie International Flow. If you look at that category, Sarkodie winning by now, because I see a sister to be the Sarkodie, and I did national treasure be a tunidin. Why am I saying this? Now his freestyle, his free rap, his heritage, what they are Kasano Aquach, what they are questioning. Born as Michael Kwesi Owusu-Addo, raised in infamous Tema neighborhood, this Ghanaian top-notch award-winning rapper with 4 albums to his credit has entrenched his imperious personality in the annals of music industry in the world. Sir Unima Sarkodie started rapping at the age of 4 with a profound dream of changing the music game and making his presence felt worldwide in the coming years. Now he finally rose to mainstream in the year 2008 after turning down a job offer from an advertising company to fully take up music as his professional career. Now, in the year 2010, just 2 years as Sarkodie by, he had several collaborations and numerous accolades, nominations, including 5 major awards at Ghana Music Awards with his debut album, Machi. Now, in the year 2010, MTV Africa Awards, Mames, Sarkodie was nominated in the Best Anglophone category alongside Wandi Cole of Nigeria, Daddy Owen of Kenya, Big Nas from South Africa, and the nominees for the 2010 MTV Africa Music Awards was in partnership with Zayn, where he was shortlisted by Mama Academy, which made up of a group of music industry experts and a taste of makers from across the continent. Sarkodie also won Best Collaboration of the Year award with a video of his song Layaway, which features Sway from UK at the Sound City Music Video Awards in the year 2010 in Nigeria. Sarkodie was also part of the historic Ghana Cypher that appeared on the international airing of 2010 BET Hip Hop Awards. Breaking the Jinx, Sarkodie's song bagged 12 glorious nominations in 2012 Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. 12 nominations. 12 nominations. 2012 BGMA. 12 nominations. Now, Sarkodie has made history in Ghana, and I want to state that Sarkodie is the only artist in Ghana who has won Artist of the Year for consecutive times. Artist of the Year, not the following year. What's Fabio? No. It's only Sarkodie and Wafa Artist of the Year. Not the following year, no Fabio. And as we speak today, no artist in the history of Ghana Music Awards has taken awards more than Sarkodie. Artist Ibieni Wawaji Awards Bebre, our Ghana Music Awards. I say Sarkodie. After winning Popular Song of the Year for his hit song You Will Kill Me, and Best Rapper of the Year for the second time. Every year be Oba no Aba Befa. Amutie Bibi. Sarkodie's iconic and breathtaking stage presence has also enabled him to perform on platforms with notable international acts. Just to mention a few: Chipman, T-Pain, Trey Songz, Mavado, Ludacris, Bekasami Bubodina, Dorso. 2012, Sarkodie for BET Best International Act for Africa. Also being featured 2012 BET Hip Hop Awards. One of the best rappers in Africa to the world from Ghana. One of the best rappers in Africa from Ghana to the world. And I say that again. One of the best rappers in Africa from Ghana to the world. We have Michael Kwesi Ado, aka Sarkodie Obedi. One time for your man. Yes, good evening to you, baby. I will be here.
Yes, it's afternoon here. Bless you. No, New Jersey.
United States of America. Describe New Jersey and then what hot is saying at New Jersey.
I don't pay the old womb kakra, but Nipan Shaden Yabontin, Senana, Metis Ghana, and Msasana Hasway, Obiashi, shops, Omumbi, Inti Amado Dona, Shadem, the street in the empty kakra.
Now, your response to you becoming the first artist to win the Best International Flow at BET Awards was massive. And now, Ghana, to the world map. Ekache will be say Ombra Ghana. That's that time you can you of return, but not on a stage where music, creative art. People were very happy about that. How did you feel for you to be recognized formally for your flow?
It was definitely a great feeling because for a long time, now Obisa Sarkodie Sadintina, me rap or me kase mo me say Mayana flowing in here. Intina, I use that line to motivate myself. Say, also rapper bro from Intino. They believe in that thing for this long and then getting an award from not just my people but the people out there recognizing the flow for what I stand for definitely was the icing on the cake for me. It was a great night. It made me believe so I'll do any better to be an possible zone.
You have accomplished so much as a young artist and as an artist at even your young age. We're achieving so much. But washasi nene easy. Tell us your beginning.
I just said started
when you came to the mainstream, some of the challenges are over Muansana over out.
I think maybe the main challenge was what we are talking about now in rap. So rap and now bit my bed dominate because time and I'm a person me bapano. And as a time and I couldn't never mama bano na for ramponsa. Baroski, Kofi, T, KK. That was the time. Until not produce a be anywhere. Me ben or person tear rap. Until not adding until say wow brother Dr. Duncan anywhere I don't know if so Sarkodie mummy akwenya man be rap ya enkrofo ebe Jimmy Tumu fee on the build a fan base and for the record and then I'm in time kasa same way but I was the first artist in Ghana. I used the people to come into the industry. If I didn't come in the industry through the industry gates, I used the industry platform, but since I've been dominating or giving me, you see the people because now Quenya we build anyway my platform, so I share them apart from I don't FM. So I used the people and then I created the whole fan base thing and now every artist is jumping on that fan base thing. But Sack Nation started this whole thing and then gave me a voice. It wasn't easy. I used the people and the people gave me the following that I needed for the recognition as Sisi Alminyano. It's the first song, Baby, featuring Mugiz. had had some numbers, like my big song, and then after that everything else just followed.
So, how would you describe the music industry?
I think but there is more to it. I think the industry itself, I would say, what the industry is. Say industry, then a industry. But I think for the artists, they are all doing their best. We could do more. I'm more hopeful for the younger ones coming. Wale or whoever, like we are there already. I'm looking at the next generation to take it a notch higher. They shouldn't be too comfortable around Ghana. They should invest everything back into the business. Every penny you make has to go back. If this is what you really believe in, you have to put every penny back into it. For us to have a handful of artists who can really put us on international market. But I think so far we are still doing what we can do, but it could be better. And I know the young ones coming will look at what we have done and supersede that.
See, I Ghana rap scene. It's in a state because good. Oshe fiti time I will buy after Reggie Rockstone, Nanano, Mobrafo, Lord Kenya, Tiny, name them. Ubia by TikTok, Munina by. What be dominate, what be consistent, what be a figure and a model that a lot of people look up to. Your uncle for omocha omutiti se Sarkodie, your obia what Johnny Beard to say Sarkodie. In fact, see a kasi a Sarkodie look alike, baby. You bring any papa 1,000. I don't know how you have influenced them, but tell me, what is the state of rap music in Ghana now?
I think it's strong because the young ones coming. There's a lot of rappers coming in. I'm not really what is really trending. I think the sound that's trending, but I know rap is still there because I listen to it. Rap is still there, but obviously even in the States, there are certain big records rap is hard to have, a number one on mainstream. You could have on urban radio, but to have mainstream radio, most times you can have these, even country music being number one. You have this Katy Perry and all these people who really sing pop music. So it's the same thing down there in Ghana, in Africa as a whole. So it's really hard for rappers to dominate, but rap is still it still has a fan base, people that really do care about rap. So there are ears for it. Yeah.
What is your assertion on, the assumption say rap music enche ibegu, rap music any influence, rap music, rap, enunti okra rap ya idu baby kra na watonyom, said your brafo first no rapper, idu baby na fe wejai no ye singing. Adinti ena rap, it was so much influence, but edu baby na as rappers, you switch from rapping to singing.
It depends on what you stand for. There are certain artists that they are very true to rap and they don't want to stop rapping. No matter what, they will never do any song that will have a potential of being a commercial success. I have that side of me, but I'm a creative person and I love music. I would want to try my hands on any music that I find beautiful. We tried a zouk sound, which is like a francophone sound. It's beautiful. If it calls for it, but my core, if I want to get in my creative space, rap gives me that energy. Into rap and 24/7 I rap, even if it's who can hear singing, I'll find a way to rap. Maybe rap, but more full hardcore rap, and I don't want to move from it, which is also good. There's listenership for that. But me, I try all sounds of music. So, and rap is part of, it's like a subset. It can't be like main. And it will be a summer work and but on any day when you sing, the melodies are good, you're always good to go. And that's just a fact.
Okay. Do you think Azonto a genre? Is Azonto a genre of music in Ghana?
I think it could be. It could be just that I don't know if you have done it so much for us to like, because Obiana not training senior who Azonto. Because maybe say your kicks be how bar. Azonto, any dance music, piano, Uncle confused. I didn't say your dance music, be it is Azonto, be about tempo, minim tempos in the cinema kind of the BPM no fast, be an almost funny say a bit my Azonto. But to me, I think the kick and snare arrangement, your body some way in the same tempo, but kicks in a different. That could be so to me. If say I maybe who Azonto, that could be a genre. If you play in a kick, like say I say me ball zouk with a piano, there's a certain kick pattern and a snare pattern. I will bop a bezu. Say I maybe who Azonto say, yeah, that's possible. That could be a genre.
But is it a genre as music pundits and technical people in music recognize Azonto as a genre? Is it a genre that we have accepted, like we have Afrobeat, Afropop, we have high life, we have hip hop? Yajiatum say Azonto a genre.
I don't think the industry or the technical people or the people, the masses have necessarily say be or mass accept as a genre. Ubi some me personally, maybe who they say a bit to me. I don't think say the masses or my fan say a genre. They think say it was a wave. But to me, I think it could be a strong genre because of the music itself. We hear Sunny Fiwa, send cake and then snare. To me, that could be a genre.
So what is behind the thinking of bringing back Azonto?
I did not start the hashtag. I started a conversation around a song that I released because the as I'm saying, kick and then the snare and it sounded like Azonto. And in my head, I could imagine people dancing Azonto to it. So it was just maybe tweety said new way there. Anna me did agree. So once Azonto me retweety. And then the fans, the Sack Nation started, Omokasomoye Fehukime challenge, and then I also supported. And then I think I don't know who specifically started the Bring Back Azonto hashtag, but I saw that alongside the promotion of the song, and I retweeted as well. Say, "Oh, person, what do you way, sir? You need to do Azonto." And then, as organic as it was, everybody just joined it, and it became a thing. And I love the response to that. And it wouldn't be bad for us to a minute revisit something that really carried us forward. So I was up for it. That's why I joined the whole campaign.
All right, you better check if Fehukime na yen check Azonto Fiesta whether it has the same feel, the same vibe, the same flow like Fiesta. Let's go. Okay, FM. Okay, FM. Okay, so this is Azonto Fiesta. Let's play another song that is also Azonto Fiesta. Sarkodie na Azonto Ben he has explained. I mean the beat, the kicks, in the song, the snare in the song, NHS Azonto. Apart from a Sunday woman, you bought Azonto Fiesta, you bought Bumper, you have a year of return.
Okay.
Abeku Santana, driving you home and making you feel okay. 101.7, Ghana is listening. Okay, FM.
So, Sak, the highest. If we describe these three songs, Azonto Fiesta, Bumper to Bumper, Year of Return, as Azonto songs are, is it right?
No. I think most, especially Bumper and Year of Return, are just, to me, they are dance songs with that same tempo. Azonto has a certain kick. It's hard for me to explain, but I think Azonto Fiesta appeal to polishing a bit, but your raw state to me will be about Azonto Bitama Iram Hamon's way Azonto is in Shona music. In Shona music, but Azonto now like a raw yemfa nyama be bring can when you too rich, very basic.
Is that the reason why Gasmilla said you owe in Shona music a lot when it comes to Azonto music?
Yes, I'll agree. I'll agree to that because definitely we linked up. You Go Kill Me beats. I went to a studio. Well, I was doing a hip hop song. Gonna a year or ball. You Go Kill Me, man. And I mean, even if I call ball beats, and I'm a rapper. Me hear two verses na me jao. And I hear chorus no na. Or the two about things. Me first time I met this, even with the chorus was in a club. Na me say that. So I had to go and learn to be able to even perform it. So I would agree to the fact that sa beat, to me that defined, Azonto Emame.
I want to quote my tweet this morning and give me your candid view. Now, it's actually a quote that I picked from Tim Calkins, Defending Your Brand. It's a marketing strategy book that I've been reading for almost a year now. The more successful, but here I use success as in your brand success and your fan base success.
Okay.
The more successful you are, the more people want a chunk of your success. Defending Your Brand. Now, this is a marketing, strategy book. Every cola drink take inspiration from Coca-Cola. Every bitters drink in Ghana takes inspiration from Alomo bitters. Every key radio station in Ghana takes inspiration from Peace FM. Now, your brand has become, a very huge brand, and because of that, because of your success, people want to chop a chunk or a bit of your success. Obia pesu atwe kakra. Inti you come under attack. Oh, na rapper we abe hate you. Oh, na we abe hate you. Oh, na nsia ena shata etutu bi emane wo. Enche na yawa yabeti asem enso atutu bi ama. Oh, one person. Oh, yabeti Gasmilla say, we are the Azonto, Azonto yaodia. Me we are the king of Azonto, the originator of Azonto. Tell us how you have managed your brand with all these undercuts. Undercuts just your ball down below. How do you manage them?
I think you said it best with the tweet. I've not read it, but that's so perfect. I think it makes sense. Mr. Tweety some time ago said, "Nipa do this at also a takache." Beginning then mentia say started from even the media. I said, "Mema semba na be nyama bi ebe kanu." Yaka asama semba you so mudodo. It first net especially say my family, my mama many idea. And then I just got to realize I also do a lot of reading as well. Intiana, nyama we ask who say sorry reaction na wunyano. For the fact say most of this the omukasa there's a thin line between love and hate. So the fact that they even care. Anyama obi be your befa no we do crowd try ben who have crowd but we dey befa was this year. So may I see the positive side of it. It gets frustrating because I know the fans feel like I don't know they be on the Sarkodie Replies Gasmilla you know, they put it in a negative way. But I feel so the impact and how I've been able to sustain this for a very long time. The next thing is, just to be a target. And I think I was built for it. I don't think because of weight, that can bring me down. That's even, I think time I may lose when I lose this, when nobody really cares about what I'm doing. So it's a point where a shedding, and I know say because of and BBI is how you make people feel from how you've been able to maintain, as you say. So it's natural.
Okay, Yabeka Sub-Zero and Fehukime. But my answer back to Fehukime. Bring back Azonto. Like you said, and yet one would generate hashtag bring back Azonto. But when you drop, I mean the song, everybody was jamming to it, ubia the hashtags in the eba. Gasmilla Abba Bontia Babeka said Azonto is not dead. Azonto has never died. Into Odeba saying how you bringing it back. You have explained saying now they buy. Now will you correct your fan base who initiated the hashtag bring back Azonto and tell them that Azonto has still been blazing, silently blazing, as Gasmilla said or claims that when you come to the coast, Azonto is blazing. So guys, and Azonto eba, but Azonto no order that. What is your position in this whole argument?
I think they are all necessary conversations. I've not dissected a seminar and TSA, and I don't want to comment on it, but I think conversations around it is still good. And then pay me call Twitter. As he says, the J dropped a song. Most of the artists are dropping songs, which is just great. A moment I need so and I mean who said it will spark conversation. So they are all necessary. So a war in New Hall and the conversations they have around it. But the main thing let's have fun, let's drop music, it's Ghana music, and that's what we should be focusing on.
Now Gasmilla is saying O Kachenko was ope artist bia Obeba, will bring back Azonto. Yumi Nanka is so freno. It's so freno. Unim so the king of Azonto. You know it. I didn't know own friend.
I'll be adding someone okay.
I say Ossi freno. And then I say Ossi freno.
Oh, my brother, my friend. Well, this my friend. I don't know time will be released, but I think it's all love. Ghana music.
Only Gasmilla.
Yeah, I have. On a Sunday, I don't know if it was last year, and I did the verse for him, but on your release here, hopefully he can drop that as well.
Now, see, stage A, I drop it. So the hashtag bring back Azonto ampa drop it if who came so ama conversation on Azonto so ekoso so he also drop it so one kofa sa hashtag ya na sa wo fans ya kofa hashtag ya mba so Azonto yenka ho asemu
to Ubisamia, ebia Jokan me baby or one intino. But Ubisamia, I also have the right to say me side that the measure ebia me share TV, me share radio, me share tweets, me share Instagram posts, me share go for mo dey asato to na me hu say mo sa Azonto na me nim no. So say me ka say we man sa Azonto anyum we ho a menti ase I think I almost said that kamen kasa ebia me tell me there me hu ntino he also has the right to say from where he stands, he feels like on who because or maybe almost 247. So I think both sides. I think we're all right. Just that moving forward, no. If you want to jump on it, you jump on it. If not, that's cool too. And me, I bet you say me label me as Azonto artist. I'm first and foremost a strong hold. Being a rapper. So it will me like my whole life. Time Azonto Kosono. The 3 songs them say me serious Azonto is dangerous, you go kill me, and Azonto Fiesta. After that, I didn't really do much of Azonto because I have to come back to what I'm known for, which is rap. Into where I must start and yes, maybe 24/7 I'm drop Azonto songs. I will definitely go back and rap. So Omwa Ebia or Azonto Ebia Ojina Soyen. I think they should really champion this way more than even I am doing.
Right, now let's listen to Fahu Kime.
Okay, Forms.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Okay, 101.7.
Anyway, that's greetings from Father Dixon, Osimin Chairman.
Hey, Father, God bless you. God bless you.
Okay, the highest tier 1 kasa online way in the song.
I see a tutu petro muti ha ba ko ye 10K. Funny enough. If I'm a bit the pump the remix, my name is Sobede, my party be shut a dancer commando.
Okay, Mamijna. My name is Sobede. Charlie Miliano, Coligono. My paddy be shatter. My paddy be shatawale. Do you still stand by, this statement? Say your paddy is shatawale.
At this point, I don't know. If because we won't lie that it's not like the relationship is not like sin and eternity. So because a paddy, because at that point in the day now we roll together. We talk all the time. So it felt exactly how I was speaking. It was how it was. So but at this point I don't think that's the same situation.
Would him say everybody say uncle would change lyrics
Darby. Because I meant it. It wasn't like Kabi Bikeke. It's how I felt. It's how I felt.
He shot at himself now in a paddy.
I don't know. On my side, I'm speaking for me. Made the timony there. Minim say the many pardon.
Huh? The highest.
Boss.
Now say what tweet is Mr. President, and you mentioned His Excellency the President Nana Adudankwa Akufo-Addo, ne tweet handle, and Akufo-Addo. You have done so well with how you are handling this pandemic. We appreciate your effort. But please, can you open the borders for at least a day or two in between time for citizens stuck outside to get back? Please, how has it been out there for you? And how are you managing yourself in these difficult times? O catch or mampeni say nko bodano at least 1 or 2 days be. I didn't know how
Myself involved. I think we've heard about Papi Kojo, yeah, any D Black, because we are artists in ABI D public ABI Yakawa Quinto Mana baby, but there's a whole lot of people. I mean, him say Obi Honti America, Mimi say no, Fena Mafi keke, but in O check it Obi to send me and I say D Black, we could find a way to live, you know, even if we're here. Just say Hano me abuchi as I am impeded that. And so, but in general, no, there are a lot of Ghanaians who are out there who came in to visit, and I actually at the end down. Obi Ohona only mimi situation. If you buy and sika kakro de buy and also, ebusiafo wofi no. But me share on the net about other countries and what they were able to do. If not opening the borders, at least charter a flight to get your people out of situations or more. Americans, I think they did that. Even here in America, Germans did that for their citizens. They had a flight to get them. So, in a way, now may open conversation. Now, I call out there say there are people out here who also want to make it back home. So, if want to make us obedient within 1 week, say at least in between a day or two, watch kakra sana at least because in Kofwaka their situation will not be good with a child. It will be worse.
You have been consistent for over a decade with, sterling achievement, great feat. Forbes magazine has listed you among the top 10 in Africa and in the world. Arguably, you are the biggest rap export from Africa to the world. But Unia or me say a former friend, Shatawale Ebe Jabe, Reggie Rockstone, say, Anya she Obra Beno boy, rap music yanka hu amobra to be manwa. Mami Busau, in your view, how do you see Reggie Rockstone, even though you took inspiration from Obrafo?
I definitely took inspiration from him as well, and I think from what I see, I might not have the right facts, but I think he's living to me a fulfilled life from the vibe I'm getting from him, especially with his age. And also Masabe, the nipa hwehwe we ase bia ne asomdwe, inti obinya asomdwe na me hu se nipa no asomdwe, you can see from how they look. If you look at grandpa, he looks better than even me. I feel na me akolaketo atese me, but ye ni mini ni janwa we fi se bia menyi kwasen. That means na somojo no to be able to keep himself like that. So I wouldn't know the ins and out of the all what fame and I said your fame, and I don't know, but from what I see from outside, I think he's really done good for himself, and I'm proud of him.
You are the king of rap music in Africa, and when it comes to Afrobeat, you have taken charge on the continent. How do you see the future of rap music?
I think it's going to evolve. For where it's going to head to, I have no idea. But I think it's going to be here for a minute because it's being run by new generations. It will always be there, and the new generation in a share the echo. So that's why the old high life has been very difficult to come back to dominate, because a young generation in a determine the sound at this point. Most of them are on the radio, they are the DJs and all that. So rap will never go away. One
thing that personally I've noticed about you and the progression of your career is fueled by a strong sense of faith and confidence. You are very confident and you have faith in yourself. In Ghana, people see it as arrogance. How do you manage this when it's an intrinsic thing. Ade wo mu because of baby a wo pese wudu, but enkrofo so pese wo back to some level. We are the imbalance. Your brand sometimes binum be attack so umu ade onye friendly, onye street. Unya boys to say shatter. Krofo ndi wachi. You know, why who corporate brand stand chat no money ade unya street. How do you balance that? Unchesika, untutu sika, unyina kaso. Oman krofo ndi wachi. Sarko.
I think certain things, if you feel like it, you have to do it. I think being real, no, people need to redefine it. What is being real? What being real is being real, actually. Doing what you feel like you to me, sir, if I look at what I would lose by trying to listen to what they want me to do, and I weigh what I'm doing and what I can gain out of it, I feel that maybe I'm headed towards is way important than what they want me to do. And the fact that me looking down on anybody, me timonya the omo painti bia na nyame no enhyira mfa me ho sa and nkasa no mo ka na be stop me can stop me nti no credit it will always go e be lead you and I say ampa and our problem and nti me hu say they are working on you are just try to get me to do what you want, not necessarily because that's how I am, but and when I figured that out, me who said okay be I need to stay focused. And if you are leading, so first man me say, you know, madam for me in be catch and say me wickedness, and I say but me benyi and me who say this is your take here and nyama baby or Sarkodie is not into because of what she did. So if you are leading, you take criticism, but open up too much and you'll be a KB and I just say, so it's not a problem. I was born to lead and I have confidence in, you know, showing the path that other people can follow as well. And
when was the last time I want to perform a song, and even if you remember your lyrics or your lines?
Before.
Oh, I bet. Dabi. Pacho. Dabi. Anyway, they miss you. Why? Am I embo?
Okay,
Dabi.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, on you are
Dabi. Me who taxi driver be nam kwan ho bo me nyum pop 8 to Z. Minim se me na me rap me kai nyum kokra.
Damn. Wow. Now you are putting spotlight on music producers. MOG Beat, Posse G, P on the beat. You are putting spotlight on these music producers. Why?
Music producers play a very, very important role in artists' life because without beat, you know, and you baby aside some lyrics, you know, but beat in a career, the sounds that made us as artists, you know, we can't forget that. And Posse G has been a friend for a very long time. He's one of the few people that starts and that should tell you the type of soul that he has. So maybe I met JB and also and he's been there for me. MOG was introduced to me through Posse G. So I really respect producers and what they've been able to do for Sarkodie's career.
And the song. Sub-Zero.
Abe, clean there. Clean version of one. Clean version of one.
Edu I'm a chiasaka. No chase only on no Sub-Zero no and you'll be on no. na o start here ne sa ache ade na wo tata boje sa why o dey
Oh God. I mean, anyway, open say me can say open say me body say me anyway mo obi a me body din bia na be also tia e na me kan onyim no me body sa akeke enye easy sa so obi nya say me body ni say wo na me de o and also either say nipa you also have something to lose then when me kan ye nyina no
when who rapper sanso ye producer so obobi do tin the computer chi o say otie lines no a oni ono
mankasa
ase ono boje enye obi anti asam kra no bam krampo no nti ase ono boje pa e na one ne kasa no na unsuru abonidi because ono o start so ye hip hop enye ne wa unim say oye big hip hop artist
you teach Masa Boje, Jumande Wabobi, Scalion's time up to now, he's really done well. Asem, same thing, that incredible music. And conform brebe to my farm. I don't know, send a minute to one, the other one out, Ocean, now if he said, who to me a farmer, who are not watching, nay, that was with the rim. At the air, aside be a charity in Zoom, and you may release no unsort chance in the Nadi Berima. Now, why fast in the room. Oats now on our chat, and a wow lie. But I say, Dean, a boat, Dean direct Pandia. Now I back, no team, Mapeka crack, Ababe, who a mini Ghana, but enjoy with me if you whoever person in the direct. No, I'm going to do my engine. Nothing my yabo, the end of the mebo, Casacaseo.
Okay, I'm going to tell you the biggest song in Ghana for the past 5 months, and it's still number 1 on the chart. Mame Fasida and my Big Boss energy drink on Madaroma, and yeni abema the highest. The king of rap music in Africa and Ghana's very own Sarkodie, the highest, biggest music export from Ghana and Africa to the world. The first artist of far a BET International Flow Act, a very competitive category, and a Ethiopian come from United States of America, New Jersey, where he's been locked down because of coronavirus. Big Boss energy drink, energy drinker, a Stone Boy at that home. Now a Stone Boy energy drink a come for the mouth it's answer we hear energy pa at the rap we hear energy the trika we hear energy at the BBR we a Big Boss energy drink a supermarket beer a bear to form for 0544 335 800 0544 335 900. Another quality product from Bell Beverages Company Limited. Stoneboy Samin Kacho say it doesn't matter. So what Shyman, so what Coligono, so what Nima, so what Tema, so what a Hefa, baby, I will be a coronavirus in now. Bust it up with Big Boss energy drink. Full of vitamins from the vitamin B group. It contains niacin and pectinic acid that gives you energy throughout the day. Now, the biggest song in Ghana for the past 5 months. Wabo ofecho uye awabeka se wenim se eden ase wenim se ka ase brasa highest aden no anu eya sa when out to man sa
Oh, but what's the lyrics there? Who's the deeper Sarkodie? Me evolution till now, no. The CV nyama bebre, especially what's another about you be an make us a member affiliations and where I'm heading to, and then unyi no nyama bebre. But I've always been a witty person. If you check from where Sarkodie started from, that's my rap style. You know, first because me back as a Harry and some in some who say and Rebecca na de achi. And yeah, garnishing a kakra as we are growing. But and you who say I say this sometimes for the streets, and you say no man for radio say maybe I am born in Kofuti, but I mean say they do but me for fans a freestyle you have to, you know, there's no boundary to it.
All right. And Ignis Hego, and the birthday, the CEO of Foresight TV. You have any shout out for him?
Hey, Papa Iggy, God bless you. Happy birthday, Papa Iggy. I mean, show. He's been a big support in this industry. I think the first person to put me on TV. He has always been 100% Ghana music. A lot of people talk about the Ghana agenda, but this guy has stood with the whole Ghana agenda for a very long time. And on bending to date, on my pride as an industry and artist. So, on behalf of most of my colleagues, we want to say happy birthday and God bless him.
Ofecho Enyuma boy, according to singer and rapper Prince Bright, he is mostly in New York and spends a little time in Ghana. The reason for his absence in the video, Ekwafu at least I don't want find a picture crying shame. Just one video no cry and come on a picture credit.
I don't think so. A picture would have done. We didn't think about that, but even thinking about it, I don't think that would be good. It's either so or how you make it. And also, in video, it's just like a recap of the system. So it wasn't like I shared that video. Until I video, say you video, and I'm count you're coming to me and release it. This seemed like we are celebrating what we did. So I spoke with him, and Okaso Onyam Bagana, so then we put it together, find a video, and then he was okay with it. But I think it still worked out because we had a video for his song Wish, which is out there as well. So
what is the secret between you and Efia Nocturna?
Secrets.
Then I want to Efia
musical
not jelly too much.
Okay.
Right, so I asked that question because only Efia Numbia a love song and always like a duet.
Yeah. From way back. Now we used to, hang around the studio a lot. We drive together. We play music. She's definitely very comfortable around me. Same with me, and she can let go of her creativity when she's around. She can sing because maybe they say I get you in the vibe. Oh, but so high pitch. We always vibe. Then we get songs out of it.
All right, good to see you. Adam Chochome, reporter, journalist with The Spectator newspaper. Good to see you. Sak, what is the relationship between you and Mr. Lee Passing, the CEO and founder of Dito Music? Do you own a share in Dito?
No. No. We just started a relationship based on my distribution online. So when I went to London, my partner in London, Kojo Jonathan Spew, who is like he's like a very good plug, getting a lot of connections out there, and he's part of Success as well. So he linked me up with Mr. Lee. We had a meeting with him, and then I brought him to Ghana, and I think they're doing a good job. They are new, so they really want to go all out, and I felt that they were a good platform to distribute my music. So basically, that's just what we are doing.
What is next for Sarkodie?
To be able to use what I've been able to attain to. I know I affect people with the music in a positive way, but I want to go beyond that. I want to be able to do way more than just giving music or just doing the regular charity work or anything. I really need to impact back to society what I've been able to acquire and build the brand I've been able to build. I want to give back and use it positively for other people to benefit from.
It's a pleasure speaking with you, the highest Africa's king of rap music, Ghana's most consistent, enviable musician, a role model, an influencer, a benchmark. You have become a model for, every young artist, including even the older folks. You have influenced, people with your music, not only in Ghana, across the world. And we want to commend you, want to applaud you, and want to tell you that we love you, we appreciate you. Ghana loves you, Africa loves you. So keep focused and keep doing what you know best. And God be with you, God bless you, God protect you, God bring you back home safely. And don't forget that we love you and we keep praying for you. God bless you. Thanks for